Hey everybody, Walt Dickinson here, founder brewer at Wicked Weed Brewing, and we have milk and cookies. Not just normal milk and cookies, but barrel-aged milk and cookies. So this is a project we started several years ago, and the idea being we wanted to take these seasonal dessert stouts we were doing and do barrel-aged versions. But I think a lot of breweries, when they do a barrel-aged version of a brand that they already make, they kind of just take that brand, they brew it as normal, and then they put it into an oak barrel, usually a whiskey barrel, right? And then that is what the beer is. And I don't know if that's the best move. I think that when you are adding a barrel, you're adding another ingredient. So that means it's going to affect the overall experience of the beer. And so why should the recipe stay the exact same? So for these, we wanted to build versions of the beer that we thought would age well and really kind of showcase what the barrel could do to it. So, you know, when you think of barrel-aged beers, there's a lot going on in that barrel. So it's all about building up the recipe. So it's more, right? It's more of the raisins, it's more of the chocolate, it's more of the malts that are in there, the crystal malts, add those beautiful caramel and fig notes to it. And obviously the chocolate and more roasty malts that kind of play a role there too. And then we like to bring the ABV up. And part of that is because higher ABV, ageability is better. The oxidation tends to lend more softness, kind of like if you think of a whiskey, right? The higher the ABV, the more extract of wood sugars and things like that you're gonna get out of the barrel. And also just kind of the better the aging process affects the beer. You know, it creates a more positive beer in the end. So that's what we did. We built it up. I think every year it's always a little different in ABV. This one is 11.3%. And again, showcasing all that beauty of the milk and cookies, right? You get that warm, fresh out of the oven, kind of oatmeal raisin chocolate chip cookie, and then just like paired with a really great glass of bourbon, you know, like a Woodford's on the rocks or whatever. It's very oaky, so maybe like the double oak Woodford. But awesome beer, great for the holidays. I know I'll be cracking bottles Thanksgiving and Christmas and sharing it with the family. So cheers.